Hey, I'm Tim the Milkman, and you're watching
Hot Rod Madness! Woo!
All right, people, it's time to play the Milkman again. We're out here in Dallas, Georgia, back at the cruise in. If you'll remember a while back, what we did is we come out here and we aired quite a few rides, met a lot of cool people. Man, this place is on fire again. And I just happened to walk up on this Mercury here. Hey man, you the owner of this thing?
Yes, sir, I am.
What's your name?
My name is Don Cole.
Don
Cole, C-O-L-E.
All right, sir. Thanks for coming out, buddy.
Thank you.
Man, I was looking at this from a distance there. What year is that?
1951 Mercury, 4-door.
Wow, is that the original motor in it?
Yes, it is. It's the original motor. The only thing that's been changed, everything's original on this car except I did add power steering and power brakes to it. Other than that, it's all original.
Okay. Man, that thing's super clean, buddy. Is that the factory color, you think?
Yes, it is. That's what they call forest green. My dad had one just like this when I was about 14 years old.
Okay.
I looked for this car for a long time and finally found it about 3 years ago down in Moultrie, Georgia. Show they have down there.
Yeah.
And I bought it from a guy from Alabama, and he delivered it to my house, and I've been working on it ever since.
Wow. 3 years ago, huh?
Yes.
So you got 3 years invested in it. Is that the same engine that came in it when you got it?
Yes, it is. And as far as I know, it's the original engine that was in it.
Okay.
I've checked a bunch of stuff on it, and everything seems to be original.
A flathead with the original transmission.
Yeah, it's got an automatic transmission.
Okay.
First year that Mercury or Ford Motor Company came out with an automatic transmission. It's an air-cooled transmission. Doesn't have coolant lines going to the radiator.
Okay.
It's an air cooler. It sucks air in one side of the transmission and blows it out the other side.
How many gears you got in that? 3?
No, it's like a Power Glide Chevrolet transmission. Change
Gotcha.
it one time.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Wow, so it'll wind up down the highway forever.
Well,
right?
it's slow getting started, but once it gets started, it's okay.
One of them highway cruisers.
Right. It's exactly what it is. You know, it's got the old flathead 2-barrel carburetor on it, and and it runs great. I mean, car really runs great.
Man, I'm eyeballing this grill on this thing. Look at the teeth on that grill.
All stainless steel.
Yeah, you'll never find that on today's vehicles, man.
No.
That thing looks like it's coming at you with an angry smile.
Yeah, all the metal on the outside of this car is stainless steel. There's no aluminum on it.
Yeah, gotcha. So you're a local around here, right?
Yeah, I live in Marietta, Georgia.
Okay, yeah. Wow, that is really cool. I appreciate you bringing it out and showing it to us, sir.
Thank you very much.
All right, people, check this out. Have you ever seen a chrome vehicle? Here's one to look at. Looks like this vet is wrapped in chrome vinyl with flames all over it. This is cool. Hey, man, this has got to be your car, right?
It is.
I saw you pull up in it, both of y'all. Y'all look like movie stars riding around in this thing, man. What's your name?
Tommy. This is Dawn. Hi there.
Hi there, Dawn and Tommy.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Good to meet you.
Thanks for bringing it out.
Yeah, man.
Tell us the story on this vinyl wrap. This thing, that's awesome, man.
I've had this car for about 2 years, and I have a company that requires some wraps to my vehicles. So the guy that did it, he's out of Kennesaw. He's called the Decal Doctor, and he's kind of the authority on this new wrap that Avery came out with. It's a chrome wrap, and it's pretty pricey at this point, but it's 3M's starting to come out with their own, and they're trying to compete with it. But it's not as easy to work with as vinyl. You can't heat it as much. Mm-hmm. You can't stretch it as much.
Okay, so the chrome is a little different from a regular vinyl wrap.
It will actually turn white on you if you heat it too much. So you've got to know how to cut it. Yeah. You got to really think it through. Otherwise, you will waste a lot.
That's quite different. I haven't seen one yet quite like that.
It turns some heads, man.
Yeah. Any complaints on bright lights at night
No. Okay. Everybody loves it, man. It's so different, and it turns a lot of heads. We did the Ackworth show a couple weeks ago, and it was the most photographed car in the whole show. And there's probably 140 cars in there.
I'll bet. Yeah, I haven't seen one like it. That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
So has this vet got the original motor in it?
No, there's nothing original about this car.
Okay.
This is a 350 supercharged.
Nice.
It's a 75 Corvette, but it's got an 81 rear end on it. It's got a modified nose. It's got the California headlights.
Yeah, I see that.
It
looks great.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Can we get you to open the hood on it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's check out what's under the hood of this thing. The outside of it looks awesome. Let's see if his motor looks just as good. Oh yeah, check it out. little blower on this thing. A big fat Holly carburetor looks like.
It's got Lamborghini doors on it too.
Oh yeah, the doors fold up. Oh yeah, open your doors. Let's see. Yep, they come straight up. Looks like there's a kit for that for these vets, right?
That's correct. You can Lambo just about any car.
Gotcha.
These are pretty much standard kits you can buy just for about anything.
Wow. Okay, that's a little more different. I don't guess I've ever seen doors like that on this year vet either. Hey, the interior looks pretty good. That's nice and clean.
A little dirty inside. I haven't.
No, you
just kind of jumped in and came over here. You know?
Understand. Your car's blinding me. That's that's one shiny car you got, man.
Thanks, man.
Hey, I appreciate you bringing it out, showing it to us.
Mirror, so I just, we had to
oh, she can stand here all day and primp in the mirror. Yeah,
that's right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for bringing it out, man. That's a cool ride. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I watched this guy cruise in here a minute ago in this tiny little car. Had to walk over and catch a story on this thing. This is awesome. Hey man.
How you doing?
I heard this thing's called a King Midget.
That's it. Made by Midget Motors.
How about that? What's your name?
I'm Wayne Underwood.
All right, Wayne. I saw you cruising up in this thing a while ago, and I'm going, man, what is that? I mean, I don't guess anybody's ever seen a lot of these. How long have you had it?
About 20 years, 21 years.
20 years you've been sporting this thing around, and we haven't seen it until now.
I don't bring it out too often.
Man.
It's only got 2,100 original miles.
Wow, okay.
That's not.
In the back of this thing, that's a Kohler engine, right?
Yeah, they just bought them from Kohler and got a special crankshaft. It's extra long, so they can put 2 clutches on it.
Yeah.
For the high speed, low speed.
So it runs out like a 2-speed.
Yeah, what happens? It runs along on the low speed, and then at a certain speed, one kicks in, the other one kicks out.
Okay.
And just changes automatically.
Wow. So what kind of gas tank does this thing have?
Gas tank's right over on the side. It's about 3.5 gallons.
3.5 gallons. Gotcha. Electric start and all
Electric start, 12-volt system, hydraulic brakes, 4-wheel drums, flashers, factory seat belts.
Cool. What kind of brakes? Where do you get brakes for that thing?
Well, they're just little small drums. They just made the drums, and then they had these little shoes they got from somewhere.
Yeah.
But they look just like regular.
Yeah, they set up like standard brake system and all?
Yeah.
How about that? Miniaturized.
Yeah, pretty much.
Man, that thing's cool. How many people you haul in that thing?
Well, I've had 3 in it.
3 in How fast can you get 3 people going in that?
Well, my wife and I, we've been up to about 50, 55 in it.
Wow, that's amazing.
So it is amazing.
Yeah.
Excellent gas mileage. It gets about 50 miles a gallon.
And that's the original frame I'm looking at?
All this is original. That top's original.
Wow.
That's a 67 model top. I also have side curtains that go on the side that they're original.
1967, folks. You see that?
It's been repainted one time.
Okay.
That's it.
Wow, is this the only one you own?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I have a Crosley, but I don't have one of those.
Oh, yeah, the Crosleys are cool. They're micro too, aren't they?
They're a little bigger than this.
Yeah, that is neat. So let's step around here and get a peek at the interior. It's kind of just basic stuff, and that is simple and clean.
In '67, you had to put seat belts, and you had to put a flasher. That was part of the safety standards, and they come forward with, so you had to put those in there.
Yeah.
And those seat belts still have the date on them.
Okay. Wow. Man, it wouldn't take much to put an electric motor in one of these.
No, you could do whatever you want. A lot of people modify and put these V-twins, these large V-twins they put in these tractors.
Gotcha.
And they run 70 miles an hour.
Yeah, you could put a street bike engine in that.
Anything you want to do.
Wow.
There's just not many of them left that's not modified.
Wow. That's a pretty cool little vehicle.
You probably want to take a peek at that emblem on the front and get that on the camera.
Oh yeah, the nose emblem?
Right up under here.
Okay. It reads King Midget Motor Corp, Athens, Ohio. All right. It does look all original. Man, that is awesome. I appreciate you bringing it out, Sarah. That is cool. We don't get to see stuff like that very often. Thank you, Sarah.
What's going on, Tim?
Hey, what's happening, Moon?
Man, hey.
Dude, check you out. You staying hydrated over here, Moon?
Well, I promised the wife I wouldn't have but one drink.
One drink? Dude, there's probably 3 gallons in there.
Well, hey, now look, I can't.
What we got here, man? What is
I
that?
got a 3-gallon hole here.
What you munching on here?
We got some of them here.
What's that, green
Fried
tomatoes?
pickles.
Fried pickles.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That put a little pucker in you.
Man.
There, when you eat them right there.
Lunch for the champions.
Hey,
Moon's a
look.
champion if y'all didn't know. He got his 3-gallon tea jug here.
Just a little something,
A
something.
little something, something.
Make sure we get home on.
Right.
Some at high test.
Get you some
Some at 112.
energy blast in here.
There
Okay.
you go.
All
Y'all
right.
had a good day out here today?
Oh yeah, man, it's great. What about you? You enjoying it?
I don't know. Hey, I'm having a very good time. Best thing I've seen today, best in show.
Yeah.
I seen a pair of Dan Post boots come down through here a while ago.
I know what you're talking about. That ain't no hot rod.
Yeah. Oh,
It's a hot something, but it ain't no hot rod.
Well, all right, y'all stay out of trouble now. You hear?
All right, Moon. Hey, we're
We'll
still
see
out
you,
here
buddy.
checking out some hot rods here in Dallas, Georgia. The weather's beautiful. And look at this beautiful family I got standing here. I get the feeling that this family here put together this hot rod standing there. Look at that, would you? Wow. Hey, family, did y'all put this together?
Yes, sir.
So y'all just had these parts laying around and you got your family involved in it and y'all just put it in an S10, right?
Yeah, it's original Fulton motor, but we decided to do a lot of upgrades, and I got my son and his boy or her friend and
What do you call that motor?
Gene Fulton motor.
Okay.
And-
Wow, that's huge, man. That looks like a bunch of horsepower.
Yeah, it dynoed 1106 on motor, and then we
Okay.
got about 1,000 horse worth of nitrous.
Gotcha. So is this a family affair? I mean,
Oh, yes, sir.
These guys over here said they helped out with it, and what do the ladies do for you? Is that your pit crew? I know it looks like you race this thing.
That's my crew chief.
Gotcha. Crew chief and helpers, the pit crew, got them all, man. You got it made.
Yes, sir.
Dude, some people are rich with money. Look what you got.
I'm fortunate.
Dude, that is cool. That is awesome, man. How much horsepower you got in that thing?
Well, total we can push well over 2,000.
2,000 horsepower.
Yes, sir.
All right, is that on pump gas or what?
No, it's C16.
Gotcha. Yeah, I had a feeling you was running something else in there.
Yes, sir.
You got nitrous injected into the thing?
Yeah, we've got 3 kits total.
Yeah.
We got 2 on the exterior, and then we got
Wow.
a plenum kit through the middle.
All right, who drives this thing?
I drive it. He will be next year.
Okay, you gonna let him take a turn at it, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, come here. You can't be crashing Daddy's truck now. Look, when you get out there on that track, you listen to everything he tells you. You don't want to crash that. This will be fun, right? Yeah, that'll be great.
Yeah, he's ran junior dragsters
Has he?
last year.
So he's got a really good idea already, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Man, that thing's awesome.
I appreciate it.
Wow, I was looking at the interior. It's strictly racing, right?
Yeah, strictly racing. We got the stock dash in it. The bed, we still got carpet in the bed. Still got it's stock body other than the fiberglass hood.
Okay.
It's got a lot of original parts still on it.
Cool. Wow. And listen to this, people. Look, I heard this thing coming in a while ago. I know you had to trailer it in here. That thing can't be street legal, but I heard him coming in, and those big old 4-inch pipes look like coming out the side. Man, they was pounding the ground. That's a heck of a motor in there, dude. Well, yeah, I'd love to come out and watch you run this thing.
Yes, sir.
Where are you gonna run it at?
We don't know yet. We ran the Friday night drags at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the first time last night.
Okay.
But we're looking at running Paradise, Brainerd, Steel,
Yeah.
all the
okay.
tracks around.
Cool. Excellent, man. That's one bad little S10. What year is that body?
It's an 84.
Okay, gotcha.
It's unique compared to a regular car. You're tight fit in the compartment, so it makes it a little
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. Now that radiator does not keep that thing cool, does it?
Well, considering we towed up to the start line, shut
Just
it off. at
one
the
pass,
finish.
right? You're
Yep.
good.
As soon as we cross the finish, we're shutting it off, so it don't even get 160, 170. So
Well, good. Maybe we'll see y'all on Pink's All Out one day or something. Wouldn't that be
Yes,
cool?
sir.
Wouldn't
Yes,
that be
sir.
great?
Yes, sir.
Dude, that'd be awesome. We'll watch for you. All right.
Okay, good.
I appreciate y'all bringing it. Thanks for showing it to us, family. You guys take it easy. There goes a push me, pull you. Now that looks like 2 Hondas put together, but he's got BMW emblems on it.
That is cool.
And he's got somebody driving that thing backwards. That's quite an odd car, huh? Wouldn't you say?
Hot Rod Madness!